Here I am with Harstem on day 3 of HomeStoryCup. So, the reigning champion of HomeStoryCup, the first foreigner who won in multiple HomeStoryCups. How do you feel today?
Not bad. I've been out for 2 days now. Well, this is the second day of me not playing in the tournament anymore. So I had some fun yesterday, had a few drinks, had a good time in general. Home store is always fun. I think this is the one tournament where I don't really mind getting out early. And I've been known to drop out early.
Why, it's because of the Koreans?
No, like, it's just, it's fine to drop out early. Just because the rest is so much fun.
Alright, so now we're the games that are playing at the moment is Tidrogo versus
Alive.
Alive is up 1-0, I believe, and now it's his second game on the Sound Station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So who do you think is going to take this one? Alive?
Alive.
For sure, 100%.
3-0.
3-0, yeah. So who do you think? Do you think Tidrogo or Sneeb or Sodav can make it out after Alive in second place?
I think it will be either. I'm not sure actually. I can't call that. It's too close. I wouldn't be able to make a proper. Like, it would just be the same as gambling for me. I would like sort of to make it though.
You would prefer sort of over Tidrogo and Neeb?
Yeah.
Alright. And also, what do you think about this PvP? Oh, did you even catch that, the PvP?
No, I was still asleep.
Tidrogo like 3-1'd him, I believe. It wasn't really close. Neeb seemed a little off. Alright, so now for the other groups. Let's say Group C. Zest, TY, Patience, Uthermal. You think Uthermal's got a chance?
Yeah, he always has a chance. He's pretty good at stealing games from players, so the moment I think the best way for him to go about it is to just beat Zest in the first one, and then Patience beats TY, and then he beats Patience in the winner's match. So it just goes like, sort of like 3-1, 3-2, and then he's through in first place. That would be the best way for him to do it. I think he'll be able to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Group A? SOS, Stats, Namshar, Laser.
I think Stats, E-Laser.
Alright, so the DNS was actually saying something different. He was saying Namshar would take it over E-Laser and SOS, actually.
TNS is wrong. What do you want me to say?
Okay, so last group. Snoot, Solar, Rogue, Marine Lord. Who do you think's got this one?
I'm really not sure. I don't know anything about ZVZ. Marine Lord CVT looked like, he said it was strong, but against TLO he was having a lot of trouble, and I think Snoot, Solar and Rogue are better than TLO, so I think it's going to be really, really rough for Marine Lord to do anything useful. I think he might be able to beat Snoot. If he can beat Snoot twice, that might be enough to advance if Snoot wins the losers match. So, but I would say Marine Lord last in general, and then the other ones I have no clue. I don't know anything about CVZ.
Alright, so now let's transition to talk about the huge balance patch that's going to drop in a couple days. So I have some questions prepared for you. Okay, so the Adept Shade Vision nerf. What do you feel? How do you feel about that?
Would make Adept openings really bad. Which is sad because they aren't as good as they used to be anymore. They're only really useful in Frozen Temple and Frost Close Position. They're good there. But I'd say any other map, not so much.
Right, and what about the Warp Prism nerf? It loses health.
How much does it lose?
It loses like 20 shields, 20 HP, I believe.
Yeah, it's annoying. Like, it's just worse. I don't think it will matter too much in the big scheme of things. Warp Prism is still going to be very good, like if there's nothing there. Does it get one shot by a Widowmine now?
It might actually, yeah.
Yeah, that would suck. That would not be cool. And I guess that turrets will be able to shoot it down. If there's one turret, normally you could fly over it and survive with like 30 HP. I guess now you'll just lose it. Right. So yeah, it's going to be worse mainly against Terran, I think. Against Zerg and Tols, doesn't matter that much.
Alright, so the last, one of the other ones is the new Tempest ability, which is just a long-range stun, and the supply went up from 4, it's now 6.
Yeah, that makes the Tempest a lot worse. I think it's they also decreased the range, I believe, right?
Yeah,
like
they reduced it, yeah. But they also upped the damage of it, but it's not really a big up, it's like a up 5 damage from 30.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. The 6 supply change I think is the biggest. I'm not sure about I think they were talking about removing the long range stun ability already again, so I think that's a good call. I don't want another unit with spells.
Have you played any of the PTR maps?
Not a single game.
You just don't believe it's something that you should do right away, or just like you'll play it when it happens?
Wow, well, if I had any tournaments in, of course I would play, but I still have to prepare for Home Story, so I just prepared on the regular. When I get home, I start playing this. I think it gets released as well when I get home, so...
Yeah, it's releasing like Monday or Tuesday. So, right, and what about how do you feel about the new maps? Well, the new old maps they're putting in. It's Daybreak, Vani Resource Station, Echo, Newkirk Precinct, and Whirlwind.
Echo already was poorly balanced, so I don't like them adding this map. Newkirk was a good map, Whirlwind was a good map. I really like Vani. And Daybreak, I haven't played on it for so long. It might be a good map. I'm not sure how it will play out on Legacy. I hope it's good. I just hope those are good maps. I think Echo is the worst one of them. So.
And how do you feel about the direction Blizzard is taking with all this this major patch that they're implementing?
I'm happy to see that they're willing to change things and make radical changes. The thing I'm not too happy about is the changes they have for cost. I think they're a bit underwhelming, and I'm very curious how it's going to work out balance-wise. But I guess they can tweak numbers with that. But I'm not very hopeful for the way it's looking for TOS for the first 1.5 months.
And what about Blink DTs? Do you think that's going to be useful at all? No. Because the upgrade on it doesn't trial cancel. It's a long upgrade and costs a lot. Just with Rotterdam, he was saying that it's not something that you would rush. It's like it'd be impossible to rush Blink DTs.
It's like a late game thing. Blink and DTs are already good in the late game, especially with the Prism. So yeah, I see no real use of getting Blink DT, and it's a bit dumb that two units have the same ability as well like that. I'm actually not a fan of the Blink DT at all.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that. Well, a lot of people like Rotterdam. He was saying that. Actually, when I discussed with him, I was saying like how War Prism and DT Blinks, like the abilities overlap. Like War Prism is already a blink for most units, so just having that blink on DT is very useless.
It's useless, and it's just going to be very frustrating for lower level players. I feel like because their games tend to be a bit weird, so I guess Blink DT might be something there. I think it's just a useless ability that can be really frustrating for lower league players. I don't think that's what we want.
Alright, so let's talk. Should we talk about now? Let's just end it here, actually. Alright, so on that note, thank you, Harstem, for your interview. Do you have any shout-outs right before we end?
No. Shout out to the boys. You know who you are. Stay true, stay loyal. That's it.
Alright, thank you, Harstem.